back at it again. Some more maintenance for the Zodiac G3. Today we're going to be replacing the foot pad. Okay, as the foot pad is traveling, right, against the surface, against the surface of your pool, it's kind of like tires on a car on the road. They get thinner and thinner and thinner and more worn out. So over time, this will just this will make it move very, very slowly to the point where it's barely moving at all. And then it's time to just get a nice new thick, let's call them tires, but the foot pad on. So I'll get straight into it. To make it easier, you want to remove the internal parts called the cassette pipe. So lefty-loosey, right? Get the whole thing out, okay? And then remove the disc, which is just, you got to kind of stretch it out and peel it over this. There's another video I'll link to here on how to actually replace this. Okay, got that. Boom. That came off. Now you remove everything and you have exposed the foot pad, and I forgot what it's called. I'll have letters come up and type it. But the part that it's actually attached to, okay? You have a button that'll, because you can just take this off and put it on with this in place, but I will tell you, it is a pain in the lower back. I mean, that thing, it could take you 10-15 minutes and you'll just be cursing and yelling. So let's do it the efficient way. You're gonna depress this, and as you push this, there's a clip in here that's you're gonna push this and you're gonna push this side in. So I'm gonna use my leverage, and I'm gonna be pushing this way at the same time. So, boom. Let me get a better view for y'all. Okay, I'm gonna push this, and then this, I'm gonna be pulling in this direction. Boom, and it didn't break, but this lip was underneath here. Underneath here. That was underneath here. That's why you needed to press this and pull this so that came out and up. Okay, now you got this exposed and you're not trying to get all with this in. It's just a real pain. This usually is not a problem to take off. It's putting a new one on. So this, look, just because it's so old and flexed out, kind of just peel this off, right? You just want to get in somewhere. You can use a flathead screwdriver, but you just want to get in somewhere, right? Start peeling it off, and then the rest should be coming off. Boom, that was pretty easy. So now, time for the new foot pad. It goes on in one way. You're gonna have one area that doesn't look like the rest. That's a line, right? And you're gonna want to line that up with the line here, okay? So let's get this in here. Same thing, right? And you want to get this little part over the rest of this, and kind of just keep working it with your fingers, till you're all the way around, and it's just gonna sit and seep up over, and just go little by little. If you need to get that screwdriver in, go ahead. My fingers are fairly strong, so I'm just gonna keep going like this, like this, like this, all the way around. Boom. And it's all in. All in. It's nice and snug, right? It's overlapped around that. And now reverse engineer everything, and let's get it in. This can only go in one way, so you really can't mess it up. Okay, right? There's a hole there. That's where the thing that you pushed in is gonna go. So let's get it in like this, okay? Looks like it's like that, but remember, there's a lip here. So you're gonna wanna push this in a little bit to where it goes underneath, and then it's gonna catch and latch on. So let's see if I can get that on. Okay. remember, push in, and boom, it'll come out. And then to put it in, just reverse order. Okay, now you want to get this pipe cassette back in here. All right, righty tighty. Okay, now we just got to get the fin disc back in, and the thing's ready to go. And again, this is a whole nother video on how to get this in, so I'll just do this real quick without the explanation. But that's it. So, right, foot pad, the new one compared to the old. I mean, look how worn out that is from just rubbing against the surface of the pool. You know, use the car tire analogy to where it just gets, you know, worn out and worn out and worn out. And now look at the size of the gaps in between this now, showing you how nice and thick that is. So that's how you replace the foot pad on the Zodiac G3. Any questions, leave them in the comment section below. I'm going to leave a description or a link to where you can order this. Yeah, any questions, whatever, boom, down in the comment section, and I'll see you next time.